Excellent. Hello world, Podler team back at it again. We're on our Sunday sessions where we focus on the people reading aspect of our training, our research project. And that's where we take the innate physiological cues that come from people's innate energetic preferences, and we use a language of physiological cues to determine what exactly it is that we are observing. We're doing tours of the 32 gender mojos, and we're almost done. We'll probably finish next week. Today, we're going to be doing both of the Z-Vi male and the Z-Vi female. Introductions, and we'll jump right to it. I am Nai G Coach.
Charlene.
I am Nai G Ben.
Excellent. Z-Vi time. Excellent. All right. So, Z alpha, the first thing that pops out is those cheeks. Very sheer, very powerful. They take up space. They have, even right now where he's not doing a whole lot, they have a forward presence to them. A cool, boundary setting forward presence. Oh, and I guess I was basically saying that I'm seeing a pilot. So directive and objective. And this is Zenai Daniel Agar.
Hey, Z-Vi AJ Almendinger. Something else notice with them, I'll point out Coach touched on the pilot face, since they're discernment leads with Z. They're pilots, and another quality is that they have the unifield face, so the neutralizing from the Z, the bracing will go all the way into their eyes and will give their eyes this tinge of bracing. But their main perception is Vi, so you'll see throughout their expressions, even when they're fully neutralized, they'll have that piercing, on point gaze, and with a quality of concern and preparedness.
This is Z-Vi Jabi Alonso, and you can see that along with the Z that they have Jai as their polar power. Interestingly enough, if you look at the face, you can see a little bit of like, like when he does his emoting there, or you can see the Jai emoting and the it's localized, but it kind of gives the Z like a quality of sort of being a little bit. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it seems a little, I don't know, sort of like it's scrunching a little bit, like it's a little bit like the Jai has like an impact on the Z in a certain way, where it's not with the Z, the Jai mowing isn't going into the cheeks, but it like you can sort of see that he's a Jai user just even looking at his eyes. Like you can tell he's being like impacted in that way.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, especially with the Z-Vi being the yangest of the mojos. You're right. The mouth area shows when they're all combinations of yin and yang, yang and yin. And his mouth area, you see it. And you're right, it also does tinge the eyes as well. That's more subtle. But the mouth area does actually, the energy from it does actually go up.
Yeah, and it creates, because they, they have as momentum, they're bracing this and neutralizing the expression. When they do smile, it can be, because of the high contrast, it's very dramatic looking and
yes,
impactful.
It is.
So they can see, someone who's not trained in mojo reading could actually think they are values-based, just because sometimes they can have very poppy sort of smiles and look very, and they can have very gregarious, friendly personalities with big smiles, and that can.
You're right. There's some similarity between them, the Z Alpha and the Zez Gatherers. The Cheshire, it's not Cheshire, but there is that strong contrast where they can have a rather like big smile without the cheeks necessarily moving, but the size of the smile, and like you said, their forward gregarious energy. Yeah, very cool. I'm sorry, Ben, were you going to say something before we move on? Or?
Oh yeah. I guess I was just gonna say like like when he's doing like on the left picture, it looks like his like Z is a little bit more like vulnerable in that particular like case. Like it basically the Jai activation. You can kind of see like how it's like curbing his energy, and and the way it does curb his energy makes him look a little bit more like vulnerable, like he's more in a shy state, I guess.
Right, the poignancy gives him a poignant look.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very nice. Zevi Marcos Ambrose. Bam. Look at those cheeks. Nice.
Zevi Corey Anderson.
Zevi male.
Now, just point out here, this is one, for example, that would be rated harder media-wise, probably like a D grade. But you can still see here, despite the weathering that he has from his age and that he spent a lot of time out in the sun, it still has that sheer powerfulness. So for newer readers, that might be more challenging, but you guys can see it. It still has those sheer planes, even though there's more wrinkling.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Zevi John Andretti.
Zevi Mario Andretti.
Zevi male.
Zevi Charles Aaron Woods.
Zevi Joe Arpaio.
Zevi male.
A lot of athletes and also administrators, like institution administrators.
Yep. They're also big into various racing, particularly with endurance, like car racing with endurance, marathon running, and also cycling.
And you'll see him in soccer.
Big time soccer. Zevi Carlos Baca.
Zevi Brett Bayer.
Zevi male.
Zevi Leighton Baines.
Zevi Ever Benega.
Zevi male.
Zevi Andrea Barzagli.
Zevi Trevor Bay.
Zevi male.
Zevi Hatem Ben Arfa.
Zevi Christian Benteke.
Zevi male.
Zevi Dimitar Berbatov.
Zevi Stig Andre Berg.
Zevi male.
Zevi Yogi Berra. Oh.
Zevi Lucas Biglia.
Zevi male.
The Count. Zevi Dave Blaney.
Zevi Jakub Blaszyskowski.
Zevi male.
Zevi Oleg Blocken.
Zevi Leonardo Bonucci.
Zevi male.
Zevi Clint Bauer.
Zevi Terry Brands.
Zevi male.
Zevi Philip M. Breedlove.
Zevi Christopher Brune.
Zevi male.
Zevi Matthews Buchley.
Zevi Stephen Burke.
Zevi male.
Zevi Steve Burns.
Zevi Johan Kabaye.
Zevi male.
Zevi Angel Cabrera.
Zevi Kapu.
Zevi male.
Zevi Jose Callahan.
Zevi Antonio Candreva.
Zevi male.
Zevi Jamie Carragher.
Sie by Yannick Pereira Castro.
Zivi male.
Sie by Landon Castle.
Sie by Leandro Castanho.
Zivi male.
Sie by Elio Casaneves.
Sie by Santi Cazorla.
Zivi male.
Sie by Rodney Childers. This kind of riff here, these ones were, I think, like a D grade as well. They have a lot of adaptive development. So they have, you know, their knee is very strong. Sometimes we almost like a gatherer.
Yeah, that's offside.
His mouth is very like, I mean, it's interesting because like in a way, like you can see like it's, he's got a big smile, but you can also see that because he's doing that, it kind of looks a little bit, like the how localized it is almost looks exaggerated in a way too. So in some ways it can actually be, it can actually really help, you know, sort of accentuate that particular cue, but in other ways that can make it more challenging because he's emphasizing his modulation powers.
That's very true. Yes, some samples, when they modalize the logic-based samples, it can make them more challenging, particularly if it's some looser skin or, you know, things like that, or it hangs, their skin hangs a little just unusual or whatever. But a lot of times, when they smile, it actually, like I was saying, accentuates the fact that, wow, that's a lot of emoting with little cheek activation.
Yeah.
It's me. Z by Ed Clancy.
Sie by Tim Clark.
Zivi male.
Z by Ashley Cole.
Sie by Seamus Cole.
Zivi male.
Z by Diego Costa.
Sie by John Daly.
Zivi male.
Z by Matteo Darmian.
Sie by Jude Doherty.
Zivi male.
Z by Jason Day.
And these that have more rounded features are also
definitely. I rate him harder for that reason, because it makes them a little trickier being gatherers.
Yeah. Sie by Kevin De Bruyne.
Zivi male.
Z by Nigel De Jong.
Sie by Danielle De Rossi.
Zivi male.
Z by Ian Desmond.
Sie by Antonio Di Natale.
Zivi male.
Z by Austin Dillon.
Sie by Mark Devine.
Zivi male.
Did you call it already then?
Oh yeah, Zivi male.
Z by Bas Dost.
Sie by Julian Drexler.
Zivi male.
Z by Jason Duffner.
Sie by Dunga.
Zivi male.
Z by Alan Zakuev.
Sie by Evan Zeko.
Zivi male.
Z by Tom Erickson.
Sie by Samuel Eto.
Zivi male.
Z by Patrice Evra.
Sie by Nick Faldo.
Zivi male.
Z by Fernandinho.
Sie by Connor Fields.
Zivi male.
Z by Ricky Fowler.
Sie by Terry Francona.
Zivi male.
Zivi Brad Friedel.
Zivi Jacob Folksam.
Zivi male.
Zivi Nicholas Gayton.
Zivi Kevin Gamedo.
Zivi male.
Yeah, I'm also being hit by like how they are similar but different from both the Xeni male, like there's cheeks, but then the eyes are different. The other one I sometimes get hit by certain ones is that there's the Jibai. I actually see it's a Vez pilot, but I'm like Vez pilot, but the cheeks aren't moving. You know what I mean? Like almost, you know, and like, but it's not Jibai. It's me, Zibai Raul Garcia.
Zivi Ron Gardenhire.
Zivi male.
Zibai Brendan Gogan.
Zivi Jose Gaia.
Zivi male.
Zibai Johan Yes.
Zivi Stephen Gerard.
Zivi male.
Zivi Jim Gibbons.
Zivi John Gibbons.
Zivi male.
Zivi Ryan Giggs.
Zivi David Gilliland.
Zivi male.
Zivi Jose Maria Jimenez.
Zivi Joe Girardi.
Zivi male.
Zivi Maxime Gonalons.
Zivi Gabriel Nathan Gonzaga.
Zivi male.
Zivi Freddy Gonzalez.
Zivi Jeff Gordon.
Zivi male.
Zivi Mario Goetz.
Zivi Brandon Grace.
Zivi male.
Zivi Halleck Gracie.
Zivi Ralph Gracie.
Zivi male.
Zivi Henner Gracie.
Zivi Hensel Gracie.
Zivi male.
Zivi Horion Gracie.
Zivi Hoist Gracie.
Zivi male.
Zivi Hiron Gracie.
Zivi Andres Gordade.
Zivi male.
Zivi Bill Haas.
Zivi Denny Hamlin.
Zivi male.
Zivi Sean Hannity.
Zivi Kevin Harvick.
Zivi male.
Zivi Nick Hine.
Zivi Jordan Henderson.
Zivi male.
Zivi Kaj Hendricks.
Zivi Michael Hepburn.
Zivi male.
Zivi Hernandez.
Zivi Todd Harrimans.
Zivi male.
Zivi Hector Herrera.
Zivi Gonzalo Biguine.
Zivi male.
That's another one of the kind of enduro racing is rowing.
Seen several.
Zivi Philip Hines.
Zivi Otmar Hitzfeld.
Zivi male.
Zevi Ben Hogan.
Zevi Pierre-Emile Forsberg.
Zevi male.
Zevi Sam Hornish Jr.
Zevi Billy Horschel.
Zevi male.
Zevi Mats Hummels.
Zevi Colonel David Hunt.
Zevi male.
Zevi Clint Hurdle.
Zevi Asir Hilo Ramindi.
Zevi male.
Zevi Andres Iniesta.
Zevi Gokhan Inler.
Zevi male.
Zevi James Irvin.
Zevi Branislav Ivanovic.
Zevi male.
Zevi Phil Jagielka.
Zevi Daryl Jemnat.
Zevi male.
Zevi Mile Jedinak.
Zevi Jimmy Johnson.
Zevi male.
Zevi Phil Jones.
Zevi David Joyce.
Zevi male.
Zevi Oliver Kahn.
Zevi Kevin Campbell.
Zevi male.
Zevi Radislaw Kowecki.
Zevi Kai Kazmirek.
Zevi male.
Zevi Casey Keller.
Zevi Jason Kenny.
Zevi male.
Zevi Eliud Kipchoge.
Zevi Jürgen Klinsmann.
Zevi male.
Zevi Peter Cook.
Zevi Koch.
Zevi male.
Zevi Vincent Company.
Zevi Yevhen Konoplyanka.
Zevi male.
Zevi Christoph Kramer.
Zevi Tony Kroos.
Zevi male.
Zevi Nikita Krylov.
Zevi Andreas Kufner.
Zevi male.
Zevi Tony LaRussa.
Zevi Bobby Lamont.
Zevi male.
Zevi Ricardo Lamas.
Zevi Eric Lamella.
Zevi male.
Zevi Bernhard Langer.
Zevi Matt Langridge.
Zevi male.
Zevi Carl Larson.
Zevi Jack Lauer.
Zevi male.
Zevi Robbie Luller.
Zevi Tom Waller.
Zevi male.
Zevi Chris Leben.
Zevi Lucas Leva.
Zevi male.
Zevi Stefan Licksteiner.
Zevi Gary Lenker.
Zevi male.
Zevi Fernando Laurent.
Zevi Greg Louganis.
Ziva male.
Zivi Davis Love III.
Zivi Dejan Lovin.
Zivi male.
Zivi Jonathan LaCroix.
Zivi Sandy Lyle.
Zivi male.
Zivi Jean-Jacques Machado.
Zivi John Machado.
Zivi male.
Zivi Hajar Machado.
Zivi Joe Madden.
Zivi male.
Zivi Damian Maya.
Zivi Florent Manaudu.
Zivi male.
Zivi Costas Manolas.
Zivi Mickey Mantle.
I thought maybe they'd be two separate people for a second, but then I realized maybe it's just lighting.
I think it's the lighting.
Yeah.
One's more pink, one more yellow.
Yep. Zivi male.
Zivi Arthur Mariano.
Zivi Lazar Markovic.
Zivi male.
Zivi Roberto Martinez.
Zivi Bristol Melinda.
Zivi male.
Zivi Mike Matheny.
Zivi Don Matten Blake.
Zivi male.
Zivi Brian McCann.
Zivi Shane McConkey.
Zivi male.
Zivi Joe McFarland.
Zivi Mark McGuire.
Zivi male.
Zivi Steve McManaman.
Zivi Casey Mears.
Zivi male.
Zivi Bob Melvin.
Zivi Paul Menard.
Zivi male.
Zivi Lionel Messi.
Zivi Reinhold Messner.
Zivi male.
Zivi Cody Milner.
Zivi James Milner.
Zivi male.
Zivi Dave Mira.
Zivi Ethan Mitchell.
Zivi male.
Zivi Juan Montoya.
Zivi Domenico Montrone.
Zivi male.
Zivi Jose Mourinho.
Zivi João Moutinho.
Zivi male.
Zivi Eric Murray.
Zivi Raja Nainggolan.
Zivi male.
Zivi Jesus Navas.
Zivi Joseph Newgarden.
Zivi male.
Zivi Jack Nicholas.
Zivi KJ Nunes.
Zivi male.
Zivi Peter O'Brien.
Zivi Mark O'Meara.
Zivi male.
Zivi Jose Maria Alazabal.
Zivi Greg Olson.
Zivi male.
Zivi Thomas Pages.
Zivi Bart Halashevsky.
Zivi male.
Zivi Ryan Palmer.
Zivi Ross Pearson.
Zivi male.
Zivi Josu Esquera.
I think it's Josue.
That's it?
Josue.
Ah, Josue.
Zivi Mike Piazza.
Zivi male.
Zivi Mike Pierce.
Zivi Lafitte and Kai Jr.
Haven't gone much into it, but going to all the other different kind of like, race car driving and cycling and rowing. I'm guessing that they're in the horse jockey. He's probably not the only Zivi we're going to find.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Zivi male.
Zivi David Nazaro.
Zivi Miriam Hajanik.
Zivi male.
Zivi Lucas Podolsky.
Zivi Wagner Prado.
Zivi male.
Zivi Ivan Rakitic.
Zivi Marco Reyes.
Zivi male.
Zivi Robert Richardson Jr.
Zivi Mark Rio.
Zivi male.
Zivi Chichi Rodriguez.
Zivi Wayne Rooney.
Zivi male.
Zivi Pete Rose.
Zivi Thomas Rusicki.
Zivi male.
Zivi Tom Ryan.
Zivi Tarek Safadine.
Zivi male.
Zivi Alessio Sakara.
Zivi Chris Sale.
Zivi male.
Zivi Diego Sanchez.
Zivi Ryan Sandberg.
Zivi male.
Zivi Michael Saunders.
Zivi Terry Shepard.
Zivi male.
Zivi Ken Schrader.
Zivi Andrea Sherrill.
Zivi male.
Zivi Pete Sell.
Zivi Ayrton Senna.
Zivi male.
Zivi Sheridan Shakiri.
Zivi Brett Shea.
Zivi male.
Zivi Levi Sherwood. Or Levi Sherwood.
Zivi Willie Shoemaker.
Zivi male.
Zivi Vijay Singh.
Zivi Reagan Smith.
Zivi male.
Zivi Wesley Schneider.
Zivi Robert Soldado.
Zivi male.
Zivi Sean Spicer.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Zivi Jordan Speed.
Zivi male.
Zivi Brian Stan, the All-American.
Zivi Josh Stansbury.
Zivi male.
Zivi Heinrich Stenson.
Z by Jackie Stewart.
Z by male.
Z by Josh Thompson.
Z by Pat Tillman.
Z by male.
Z by Jeremy Tulaman.
Z by Lee Trevino.
Z by male.
Z by Olaf Tuft.
Z by Troy Tulowitzki.
Z by male.
Z by Matthew Valbueno. Bueno.
Z by Bobby Valentine.
Z by male.
Z by Gregory Vander Weel.
Z by Robin Ventura.
Z by male.
Z by Brian Vickers.
Z by Nemanja Vidic.
Z by male.
Z by Camilo Villegas.
Z by Jacques Villeneuve.
Z by male.
Z by Lonnie Watkins.
Z by Bill Wallace.
Z by male.
Z by Joe Warren.
Z by Nick Watney.
Z by male.
Z by Steve Weatherford.
Z by Eric Wedge.
Z by male.
Z by Cole Witt.
Z by Jordan Louis Mopsky.
Z by male.
Z by Jack Wilshire.
Z by CJ Wilson.
Z by male.
Z by Ian Woosnow.
Z by Eric Winalda.
Z by male.
Z by Ronnie Yaya.
Z by JJ Yelly.
Z by male.
Z by Alex Zanardi.
Z by Javier Zanetti.
Z by male.
Z by Fuzzy Zoller. Boom! Very nice.
Nice.
Z by, we haven't done a lot with them. That's really good to get acquainted with them.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, now we
Yeah.
got the signal. Let's go on to the ladies. That'd be interesting. All right. So do a quick review here, say before. So it's cool. We went on with the guys, so we can see some similarities. So Z by Carolyn Abe. I'll just point out that she has Jai right away. That looks like Jai to me. The expectancy and the openness and the awaiting of what is going to come in. And then I'll just go ahead and add the two is that it's also localized. You can see it's localized but quite strong.
Yeah, and probably the ladies will have more with the Jai because culturally, typically,
It's more expected.
more expected that ladies show more of their vulnerability and emotive expression.
It's true.
Z by Chantal Ashterberg, and something else you'll see is so the Jai is localized around the mouth area, and you see that both images, particularly more stressed on the one on the left, where you see also her lower lip, the more energy on her lower lip that comes from the Jai. and their primary power is Z. So they'll have that pilot face and the bracing quality that will be in, in their cheeks and on the sides of their jawline, and even tinge the eyes as well.
Okay, so this is Zivae Essiosa Egboga. And you'll see that that there's a significant amount of intensity and I guess tension in the face, being directive, particularly around the cheeks and the eyes. And then also because of the being logic based, there's this a little bit of a sheer quality too, which gives off a very yang signal. The Zivae are the most yang of the directives. And yeah, you'll see a concern in the eyes as well as bracing.
Good. And to add, this is a more challenging example. So we have sometimes the more rounded cheeks, like when logic-based mojos have more rounded cheeks, more tricky. But yeah, everything that's been said, you can still see. All right, Zivae Amy Alcott.
Zivae Serena Altschul.
Zivae female.
Zivae Nadine Angerer.
Zivae Katie Archibald.
Yeah, those cheeks are challenging. They're not moving.
Yeah,
They're
cheeks,
round.
and also she has one thing that we didn't mention. Is the just like the males, but they have knee as offside,
Yeah.
so it'll give that magical halo around the eyes. And she has a good amount of that
She does.
as well. Challenging.
Zivae female.
Zivae Kosovar Azlani.
Zivae Yael Averbuk.
Zivae female.
Zivae Meraf Bata.
Zivae Eleanor Barker.
Zivae female.
Zivae Elisa Bartoli.
Zivae Grich Mbakbati.
Zivae female.
Zivae Iga Baumgart.
Zivae Allison Baber.
Zivae female.
Zivae Melanie Beringer.
Zivae Maria Belmont.
Zivae female.
Zivae Laura Bennett.
Zivae Patty Berg.
Zivae female.
Zivae Vanessa Bernauer.
Zivae Jedediah Bila.
Zivae female.
Zivae Diane Bito.
Zivae Melissa Janasoy.
Zivae female.
Zivae Bonnie Blair.
Zivae Jane Blalock.
Zivae female.
Zivae Cecilia Balaco.
Zivae Gemma Bonner.
Zivae female.
Zivae Sarah Buhati.
Zivae Shannon Fox.
Zivae female.
Zivae Kim Brennan.
Zivae Lisa Bernard.
Zivae female.
Zivae Nancy Brinker.
Zivae Caroline Buchanan.
Ziva female.
Ziva Rachel Bueller.
Ziva Elise Busaglia.
Ziva female.
Ziva Jane Campbell.
Ziva Elisa Campolisi.
Ziva female.
Ziva Gretchen Carlson.
Ziva Karen Carney.
Ziva female.
Ziva Lauren Cheney.
Ziva Maria Benedicta Chikbolu.
Ziva female.
Ziva Jessica Clark.
Ziva Jennifer Jo Cobb.
Ziva female.
Ziva Rachel Corsi.
Ziva Stephanie Cox.
Ziva female.
Ziva Pauline Kramer.
Ziva Paula Creamer.
Ziva female.
Ziva Kristen Cummins.
Ziva Roberta Dada.
Ziva female.
Ziva Laura Dahlmeyer.
Ziva Kenza Dali.
Ziva female.
Ziva Marta Vieira da Silva.
Ziva Vera de Jorgerer.
Ziva female.
Ziva Sabrina Delanoy.
Ziva Marie Lar Deli.
Ziva female.
Ziva Federica Di Criscio.
Ziva Emily Diamond.
Ziva female.
Ziva Genzebe de Baba.
Ziva Tirunesh Ibaba.
Ziva female.
Ziva Ifioma Diaki.
Ziva Allison Dixon.
Ziva female.
Ziva Tony Duggan.
Ziva Kirsty Duncan.
Ziva female.
Ziva Ainsley Earhart.
Ziva Nina Easton.
Ziva female.
Ziva Jasmine Eater.
Ziva Mona Iverweiser.
Ziva female.
Ziva Whitney Engen.
Ziva Ida Elise Engit.
Ziva female.
Ziva Tanya Evinger.
Ziva Gemma Faye.
Ziva female.
Ziva Pauline Barand.
Ziva Birgit Fisher.
Ziva female.
Ziva Shalane Flanagan.
Ziva Formiga.
Ziva female.
Ziva Adriana Franch.
Ziva Hel Fredrickson.
Ziva female.
Ziva Magdalena. Oh, Ziva female.
Ziva Melandia Gabbiadini.
Ziva female.
Ziva Sarah Gama.
Ziva Hedda Gardjord.
Ziva female.
Ziva Treehouse Gebre.
Ziva Ashley Gentle.
Zivi female.
Zivi Rochelle Gilmore.
Laura Giuliani.
Zivi female.
Zivi Jasmine Gleiser.
Zivi Helen Glover.
Zivi female.
Zivi Miriam Gosner.
Zivi Pearl Gonzalez.
Zivi female.
Zivi Alex Greenwood.
Zivi Kimberly Guilfoyle.
Zivi female.
Zivi Solveig Gulbrandsen.
Zivi Rebecca Haas.
Zivi female.
Zivi Liz Habib.
Zivi Anna Connor.
Zivi female.
Zivi Nikki Hamlin.
Zivi Aaron Hamlin.
Zivi female.
Zivi Carolyn Hansen.
Zivi Kate Hansen.
Zivi female.
Zivi Ashlyn Harris.
Zivi Liz Hatch.
Zivi female.
Zivi Ada Hegerberg.
Zivi Andreen Hegerberg.
Zivi female.
Zivi Zuzana Hedgenova.
Zivi Nia Malika Henderson.
Zivi female.
Zivi Andrea Henkel.
Zivi Josephine Henning.
Zivi female.
Zivi Isabel Herlesven.
Zivi Angela Hill.
Zivi female.
Zivi Sophie Hitchum.
Zivi Ingrid Yelmset.
Zivi female.
Zivi Inger Ho.
Zivi Melissa Hollingsworth.
Zivi female.
Zivi Jessica Huara Dehamu.
Zivi Francis Houghton.
Zivi female.
Zivi Clara Hughes.
Zivi Fabienne Hum.
Zivi female.
Zivi Sarah Hunter.
Zivi Kristen Husson.
Zivi female.
Zivi Anne Mary Kerlanen.
Zivi Sandy Ianella.
Zivi female.
Zivi Laura Iconis at Medina.
Zivi Veronica Inglesson.
Zivi female.
Zivi Heather Ermigerd.
Zivi Ingvild Isaacson.
Zivi female.
Zivi Martina Jakakova.
Zivi Renata Johnson.
Zivi female.
Zivi Inga Jensen.
Zivi Rula Jabriel.
Zivi female.
Zivi Lynn Jenkins.
Zivi Michelle Janicki.
Zivi female.
Zivi Nicole Johnson.
Zivi Julie Johnston.
Zivi female.
Zivi Gwen Jorgensen.
Zivi Rachel Joyce.
Zivi female.
Zivi Nadine Kepler.
Zivi Julie Ketsy.
Zivi female.
Zivi Elise Kalan Knight.
Zivi Tabea Keme.
Zivi female.
Zivi Nadine Kessler.
Zivi Lucia Kimani.
Zivi female.
Zivi Justine Kish.
Zivi Rahel Kiwick.
Zivi female.
Zivi Guro Knutson.
Zivi Marie Knutson.
Zivi female.
Zivi Anna Koeman.
Zivi Anike Kron.
Zivi female.
Zivi Xenia Chrisson.
Zivi Kim Kulig.
Zivi female.
Zivi Kaylin Kyle.
Zivi Catherine Lacoste.
Zivi female.
Zivi Sarah Lottie.
Zivi Barbara Laker.
Zivi female.
Zivi Yvette Lalova Kallio.
Zivi Jessica Landstrom.
Zivi female.
Zivi Tara LaRosa.
Zivi Rose LaBelle.
Zivi female.
Zivi Eugenie Lasommer.
Zivi Jenna Lee.
Zivi female.
Zivi Sydney LaRue.
Zivi Christy Leskinen.
Zivi female.
Zivi Iwona Lewandowski.
Zivi Stacey Lewis.
Zivi female.
Zivi Hedvig Lindahl.
Zivi Desiree Linton.
Zivi female.
Zivi Lori Lindsay.
Zivi Kim Little.
Zivi female.
Zivi L. Logan.
Zivi Ali Long.
Zivi female.
Zivi Nancy Lopez.
Zivi Vicky Lasada.
Zivi female.
Zivi Gina Lukenkemper.
Zivi Laurie Loon.
Zivi female.
Zivi Lily Luke.
Zivi Cynthia Loomis.
Zivi female.
Zivi Emma Lu.
Zivi Diane Macedo.
Zivi female.
Zivi Sandy Manley.
Zivi Angela Magana.
Zivi female.
Zivi Marina Makanza.
Zivi Christina McKella.
Zivi female.
Zivi Meg Mallon.
Zivi Caitlin Mullion.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Caddy Marchand.
Zivi Chiara Marchitelli.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Noel Moritz.
Zivi Elizabeth Marks.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Leek Martins.
Zivi Jenny Beth Martin.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Andrea Mayer.
Zivi Eliza McCartney.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Britt McHenry.
Zivi Eilish McSorley.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Christy Lewis.
Zivi Samantha Mewis.
Soccer strong with them.
Zivi, female.
Sorry.
Zivi Tessel Medag.
Zivi Vivienne Miedema.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Emma Mitchell.
Zivi Heather Mitz.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Maria Molina.
Zivi Alex Morgan.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Arlie Mueller.
Zivi Lauren Murphy.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Christine Narn.
Zivi Heather Nauer.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Lena Nilsson.
Zivi Jordan Nobbs.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Haley O'Brien.
Zivi Kelly O'Hara.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Heather O'Reilly.
Zivi Fiona Oaks.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Lorena Ochoa.
Zivi Jennifer Oser.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Aaron Oprea.
Zivi Josephine Ockvist.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Mariana Pajan.
Zivi Bristol Palin.
Zivi, Sarah Palin.
Zivi Laura Palka.
Zivi Patricia Panico.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Indy Park.
Zivi Isabel Patissier.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Joe Pavey.
Zivi Brienne Padigo.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Dottie Pepper.
Zivi Holly Perkins.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Katrina Pearson.
Zivi Noel Picus Pace.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Jillian Potter.
Zivi Kristen Press.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Katie Price.
Zivi Amy Purdy.
Zivi, female.
Zibai Claire Rafferty.
Zibai Christy Rampo.
Zibai female.
Zibai Anna Rawson.
Zibai Beatrice Ricari.
Zibai female.
Zibai Willow Carver Rockwell.
Zibai Beth Roden.
Zibai female.
Zibai Cindy Rolliter.
Zibai Jimba Rose.
Zibai female.
Zibai Ellen Rubinson.
Zibai Wendy Rudderman.
Zibai female.
Zibai Lisa Rizzo.
Zibai Evie Sackenbacher Stell.
Zibai female.
Zibai Sonia Samuels.
Zibai Jessica Samuelson.
Zibai female.
Zibai Celia Sasick.
Zibai Becky Sauerbrunn.
Zibai female.
Zibai Homar Sawa.
Zibai Anya Sherrill.
Zibai female.
Zibai Colleen Schneider.
Zibai Olivia Shaw.
Zibai female.
Zibai Alma Schultz.
Zibai Rebecca Scone.
Zibai female.
Zibai Lauren Sussman.
Zibai Lindsay Sharp.
Zibai female.
Zibai Christine Sinclair.
Zibai Therese Schrogan.
Zibai female.
Zibai Kelly Smith.
Zibai Kiara Smith.
Zibai female.
Zibai Marilyn Smith.
Zibai Megan Smedden.
Zibai female.
Zibai Hope Solo.
Zibai Emily Sonnet.
Zibai female.
Zibai Remy Spencer.
Zibai Sharita Spitz.
Zibai female.
Zibai Carolyn Steffen.
Zibai Ingvild Stensland.
Zibai female.
Zibai Daniela Strachey.
Zibai Valeria Straneo.
Zibai female.
Zibai Pia Sundhag.
Zibai Polly Swan.
Zibai female.
Zibai Lindsay Tarpley.
Zibai Jody Taylor.
Zibai female.
Zibai Gael Thalman.
Zibai Gaitan Dine.
Zibai female.
Zibai Victoria Thornley.
Zibai Elise Thornton.
Zibai female.
Zibai Anhoa Turapu.
Zibai Letitia Tonazzi.
Zibai female.
Zibai Laura Trott.
Zibai Yani Tseng.
Zibai female.
Zibai Darcy Tureen.
Zibai Charmaine Tweet.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Danielle van der Donk.
Zivi Daphne van den Brand.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Anna van der Breggen.
Zivi Meryl van Dongen.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Desiree van Lutern.
Zivi Yvonne van Vlerken.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Jane Velez Mitchell.
Zivi Linda Willemsen.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Nadine Visser.
Zivi Blanca Vlasic.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Marianne Voss.
Zivi Leah Walty.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Carrie Webb.
Zivi Catherine Webb.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Faye White.
Zivi Kat Whitehill.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Michelle Wee.
Zivi Leah Williamson.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Siri Warm.
Zivi Mickey Wright.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Rachel Yankee.
Zivi Olga Zabulinskaya.
Zivi, female.
Zivi Katrin Zeller. Nice. All right.
So,
So we have some time for some live reads. If you guys have anything, I'll take that first. Otherwise, we can go to the forum and grab some stuff there.
do you have any samples?
No. I can't. I'm kind of running dry on samples. I don't tend to watch like
Maybe
a lot of different people. I tend to watch the same people, so it kind of eventually gets to the point where I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go to the forum then and pull some of the read requests we have. If you could get us a watch together while I do that, it would be all
Oh
set.
yeah, sure thing.
Awesome.
All right, here's the room.
Cool. So here's one, Kunihiko Ikuhara, Japanese creative artist. Did Sailor Moon and Revolutionary Girl Lieutenant. See.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of the Japanese like artists, the like manga artists and anime careers have been like Nijai males or something like that.
Yeah, so let's see what this one ends up being.
Yeah, it'll be interesting though because we don't have a whole lot of them. So.
Yep. Be good to get more tagged. All right, so let me pull up video. Alright, let's see if we got one right here. Hey coach, we got an interview up here.
All right. Let's do it.
Interesting. Got a long face.
Yeah, that is true. Interesting.
Complicated. It's interesting. So,
Yeah. Maybe it could be because of his ethnicity, possibly, or I don't know. Because I do know like a lot of Japanese guys can kind of look sort of like can have kind of longer faces.
Yeah, but no, that's true. So definitely have to take it in. But
I don't know.
Oh, that is interesting. Yeah.
Sometimes it can be a mix of things too. Like it's,
It could be subjective, so, it could be indicating subjective, kind of like that traditional elongation, but maybe like a ziny or something. But it could be an Ijai just with an unusually long face.
Yeah.
Take that in.
His eyes look fairly bright to me. Like I'm seeing a lot of possibly stimulus register.
Yeah. I haven't seen him moding yet, but doesn't mean that, I just haven't seen a lot of that in his game yet.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I'm seeing some images here. It looks like it could be inward resonating. So could be an Ijai with an unusually long face.
Kanihiko Ikuhara. Kanihiko.
Person's name on the chat.
Oh, thanks.
Sure thing. Yeah, it could be. It does have like this brightness to him, like knee brightness.
Yeah. I think I'm seeing that too. Yeah, and I see what you're saying with the long face, as well as the lack of emoting.
Yeah, I'm kind of batting it around between like ones that I'm leaning towards are Nishai and Zaini right now.
Yeah.
I do see what you're saying. I'm thinking. Let's see. Oh, there's hands. Yes, thin hands.
Yeah.
I mean much on, by itself. Interesting. Yeah, they're kind of like this picture. They're a little compact.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he does have, flat cheeks and elongated sort of face. It's kind of taking that in. Okay. I think he has.
Yeah, I see one picture where he's smiling. It's not a very high quality image, but
yeah. So I'm gonna put another video, maybe better resolution, a little more recent. Also, looks like it doesn't look like it's very long though. So.
Oh yeah, the image I have is from that video. You can see, I think he smiles a bit more in here. It's only 20 seconds long though, but
yeah.
But yeah, I was
quick like not momentum, but like sort of quick knee like articulation. Okay, here's another one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. You see see if I can find something longer. What did I type? See if the forum had. Okay, so that's images. That's okay. Here's one they had on the forum. So let me copy video URL. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so he's talking. It looks. I see a lot of eye action. Like it looks like knee. It's kind of. That's what's jumping out at me with the most.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing like a combination of his face being kind of, having a lot of cooling or a lot of, not very much emoting. The not seeing a lot of evidence of the emoting going into the cheeks, but also a lot of like knee and the eyes possibly.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm wondering if, like said, it could be like
like ethnicity thing or
ethnicity, with the more flatter cheeks just in general.
Yeah.
Because I think that when he does, smile. Let's see here. We don't got a lot to work from, but I think like here, I think I maybe see it on the cheeks. That fascia here on the sides activated. Let's see. Yeah, again, I'm seeing like he's talking. I'm seeing the eyes a lot. That's what's jumping out at me.
Yeah, and it seems like in this interview, he's a little bit more, he's I don't know, speaking, I guess, more like freely and openly, I guess. I don't know. He's more expressive, I guess I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like maybe that is Zhai resonating, possibly. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it does look like Zhai to me.
Because I have seen Nijai that kind of, like Mike, for example, he kind of has this look to his cheeks and his face. I mean, he has a lot of like Z, so his cheeks can be kind of, in some ways, rather cool. But at the same time, it has this slack to it, to the jawline and the mouth, that seems distinct.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Because I mean, this guy does have kind of a longer face and flatter features, but I feel like I might still be able to see slack jaw possibly.
Yeah, I think I'm still able to see that expectancy from the shy with the slackness in the jawline and the lower lip more activated, and his eyes. I get a lot of energy from his eyes, like darting around and like, you know, and kind of fluttering.
Yeah, I think I see that too. Yeah, the moding, I am leaning a little bit more towards unaware, particularly in this interview. Yeah, that he just did a big smile there. Yeah, and that looks like maybe it's going to the cheeks right there.
Yeah, it does seem like.
Yeah, that's a much bigger smile than he was doing before.
Yep. Kind of let go. And it seemed on the right, like he was doing that on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah. Do you feel like you're ready to call it with what we have?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, yeah. To me, that this video seems like the impression I'm getting is like very different from the videos I was seeing previously. Just because he's emoting a lot more and like he's much more relaxed.
Yeah, much more relaxed. Yeah.
And I feel like I'm seeing a lot of the niche IQs now. Like before I was like thinking maybe he was a Zaini because like his cheeks, because he wasn't doing much emoting and he was very like, I guess, you know, very present, more, I guess, he was behaving, I guess, more formally, I guess, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, he's more just help, you know, holding his energy a little bit more, I guess, holding or like, I guess, I don't know, making it more like formalized, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we'll call it. What's your read on him?
I'm gonna guess Nijai.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Nijai as well. Let's see, Coach.
I like to see a little bit more. I'm leaning towards a Nige with a lot of deferential energy.
Wow, that'd be a lot of different.
But look at the break in his wrists and the elongation of the face. And also he's darting around. It seems more furtive, not as you know, drinking in eye action as a Ni Alpha would have.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's true. His eyes were kind of.
Yeah, I was seeing.
And he hugs himself a lot too. In a way I've seen more Naiji and Zaini doing actually.
Interesting. Yeah, that's why because both you and I, Ben, were going between Zaini and Nijai, and sometimes when that happens, it's actually a third option.
Yeah.
And then, like maybe in this case, it was like a Naiji with a lot more differential.
That's
yeah.
Okay. I think one thing you guys might be mistaking.
Yeah, that would be helpful to help reset it.
He has a lot of deferential energy, and one thing I see him doing there, we see him going to the right, and when he's emoting, I actually think he's emoting on the left. But he's doing a smooth kind of move here, and he's doing it repeatedly, where he starts smiling, and then he kind of like arcs his head over to the right and does this sort of like, isn't that okay? Actually sort of asking permission for the emoting he's doing. And that can seem very deferential, which it is actually, but it's not actually, I don't think, adaptive, and he's not actually like, he goes like, haha, and he kind of looks side to side in the room as he's laughing. But even right here, see this laugh here? I think that's G. What I'm seeing right now, where his cheeks are.
Interesting.
Just like here, the way his mouth is held, that looks like G with his eye holding. Same, that's on the right, that's his eye purse, I believe.
Yeah, it's just got a lot of differential.
A lot of differential. In fact, he's never slack mouth. No slack mouth. No slack mouth. But he does this thing that, you know, some associate with, like, you know, even females in a way, which is he laughs and then he kind of like closes his eyes and goes side to side, almost like, is it okay for me to laugh like this? Like asking permission.
Yeah.
Which comes off very deferential, but actually I don't think it seems unaware to me. Actually, because of how deferential it is. Right? Okay, right there. Look at his hands and that wrist. That break. I don't. That's not a.
Yeah, that's true.
Objective Mojo's breaking lines.
Yeah, interesting.
In fact, I was going between Zai Ni and Naiji because he's very spindly in some ways, and that's a long.
That's why, you know, I think we're considering Zaini, but I think that, you know, I was seeing a lot of eyes.
And this right here,
that's where,
very lean and angular with the sheer cheeks, but I believe you saw Jarlene, that cheek is activated.
Yeah.
And then here in the wrist, I believe that is the yinnest of the yang, but I believe that is a directives tensioning. And he has a very kind of artsy, demure, even, I don't know if it's the wrong word, but a feet
yin.
Or yin. He has a very yin style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I actually think this is, this reminds me of this motif right here.
Oh, yeah.
The
Spider-Man.
the Spider-Man.
His Nishai. Remember the
Nishai friend.
The chair guy in the chair.
Yeah.
I think that's
we're watching Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think this guy here, he's an Nishai.
Ah. Interesting.
Oh, that makes sense. Kind of looks like Bruno.
Yeah, it's
But I think he's a tough case, and go ahead and watch some more of his video, and I would pay particular attention to his laugh and how he does it. This is where, not necessarily ethnicity, that this I think came in the sheerness of his cheeks, but this is a cultural thing. The way he's styling his Ji and Zai here. Okay, right there, he's looking. Okay, right, that's not Ji. He's looking and he's Jiing right now as he's looking at her. That was Jiing, and he's holding his Ji and kind of like, yeah, while he's holding his eyes on her.
Interesting.
That looks comfortable 1,000 yards there. He's quite comfortable here. Okay, right there. Do you see him go forward? That's a warm jut. He juts with tone.
It's so subtle. It's like
right there. You know, right there. See there?
Yeah.
Jut. There's tone. Maybe warm's wrong. Tone. He has tone juts.
Is she? Nisha?
Nizai or something looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Nizai. He leans back a lot and holds himself like he has a lot of Zai on. Yeah, this right here, this gives me Zaini and Naiji. I do live seeing the tensioning of a directive. Okay, you see smiling here? He smiles and he kind of softens it. Because one thing directives can actually do when they laugh, I saw today at the car thing between one if she was a Zai V or a Vi Z. Several things told me that she was Vi Z, like shades of giant. So another was the percussiveness in the laughing. He hides the percussiveness. There is a natural boundary setting or directiveness to how directives laugh. He really watches that. And actually, when he starts to laugh, he leans back and Zais it. He Zais it as he does it.
Yeah. So
first of all, he never goes forward, but he's tense. He's coiled. He's coiled the whole time. This is a leaned back hunter hunt you're seeing here.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's a modifier of difficulty like this.
And right here, yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of thrown off by his eyes a little bit. Probably because of his ethnicity. They look like they're popping out a little bit more than they actually, I guess, are in terms of the cues. I mean, popping out in terms of like stimulus register.
No, but he does pop his eyes with V a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure he does a lot of V too.
I think he kind of hugs back and he goes off to his right. He hugs in to his right. When he does, he's controlling himself. He's protecting himself, actually.
Yeah, and these are like
fry chops. That was, but he kept it. Noticeably, he Zai'd. You can see he's literally Zai'ing his arms closer in, keeping that he is not. He's watchful that his laughter and his voice in general and his gestures do not go much beyond his zone. I think it might be a heavy cultural thing. He's very, very aware of how far he's extending out. Okay, right there, I believe that is directive tensioning.
I see that. Yeah, it's just like that is kind of confusing me. Like
the game.
The game. Yeah.
And right, say to the smile, he smiles and he makes sure he Zais it. I'm friendly.
Yeah.
And he threw the hurry right there. He said, "Ba ba," and he put forward his head, gave a little smile, like, "Yeah, right." That's a prompting use of emoting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes he does remind me of Jackie Chan a little bit, and like some.
Yeah, he's come from refinement, but he's being friendly here, but he's a very sensitive person. He's not really let the Zai defense off at all. And the leaning back, the hugging, keeping the gestures close. Right there, that's it right there. He laughed and he Zai, not too much.
Yeah, head backward.
Head back, and he controlled it.
Yeah.
He started having a natural guffaw, a G guffaw, and he Zai'd it with a rock back. He does that a lot.
Oh, yeah, thank you for walking
Sure thing.
us through
That's a
that.
tricky one.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Can you grab the name point before you move on?
Sure. Kunihiko Ikuhara. All right. Naishi. All right, let's take a look. Let's go up to, something that was asked a while ago. Let's see. Okay, how about this? Dr. Kent Hovind, creationist. We're gonna go to
him. Okay.
different side of the spectrum. All right. Let's see what Kent has for us. Looks like let's see some.
I'm surprised we haven't read him yet.
Yeah, we don't have him, do we?
Kent Hovind.
Maybe we do it.
Okay, let's see. Let me stop.
I can check real quick, I guess.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and check because we don't.
Is it Kent Hovind?
Yeah, like that.
Huh. Hovind. I don't see him in our database, at least not with that name. So.
All right. Let me check here.
Get him.
Open. We have him as pending.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Oh, he is in the database?
He's in the Rosetta Stone, but as a pending sample right now on the Excel.
I want to see. He's probably 34K. Is that why Ben doesn't have him?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what Mr. Kent Hovind is all about.
Oh, we're still going to try to read him even though he's pending?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. You guys up for it? I'll see if I can get him.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Challenging because he's heavily latent, and I think Roach's media is older, right? I mean, he's older.
Yeah, he is older, I guess. But there's some recent media. It's like.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Oh. Thought it was, yeah, Kent. You're right.
Good morning, folks. Over here, February 25th, 2016. Early in the morning, 5:45. Let me get some more questions answered. I'm at the 218 now in the folder. I do like a bunch every day. Anyway, thank you for joining us. What a blessing to be able to study our word together and look and see what this books say. I believe God preserved words for us, and I've got them.
And I was reading things like this. Anything you can get with media where he's younger would be very helpful.
I'm excited to speed up the process of the rocks evolving into something. I mean, evolving into something. Let's just waiting for reading. For the rocks to evolve, which is what this next book means, by the way. We're going to add hydrogen wrong side. See if that looks shaky. So, very, very controlled experiment here. We're going to add a few, about 44.5 Brazilian atoms of hydrogen peroxide and see if that will help.
Interesting. He hits me as like some ZY that I've seen, but not saying that that's what he is, but kind of samples that we were been looking at of ZY. There's a picture of him younger. Kind of like that boxiness over the cheeks and that smile. And the eyes have some brightness to it.
Yeah. He does kind of remind me of some of the people we're looking at. I think I might be hearing drone in the voice. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of glowing in the cheeks so far.
Right.
Artwork done and get the book printed. So get that check on 2Peter3.com. Whatever that is. Over there. Number 2, the word Peter. Number 2 is fun. Look at that. Greg can't read the Bible. What's your excuse? Thank you so much, Kevin, for sending me this. I will definitely wear this. What is your excuse? Why aren't you reading your and our experiment with the sedimentation is going very well. For the cementatious layer, the lightest one, now named after me, of course, the red one, is lower than the other.
His fingers have a thickness to it.
Yeah.
Digits.
Yeah, it's interesting because he doesn't. His frame seems pretty average. His face looks a little boxy. His fingers look a little, thick.
Thick, yeah. I mean, so far in his articulation, I think what I'm seeing is the lower lip and the jawline under the lower lip move. I haven't seen the upper lip plate move all that much, except for when the lower lip kind of hits it and kind of ripples upward a little bit.
God would love to be your heavenly Father. I've been in this family 47 years. It's amazing. Come on in. Join us. Quit believing that stupid idea that you need from a rock. Satan lied to Eve. She fell. And he's lying to you. Okay? Nothing produces anything other than its time. God wrote a book called the Bible. He preserved it for us. If you want to get more on that, get our video series, the Creation Seminar Series, 18 hours long.
Yeah, I think I'm hearing drone. That rascal.
Yeah. Yeah, when he's younger, he looks a little. He looks like he might be a little bit leaner when he's younger.
Yeah, when they maybe Vi-Z or Vi-Alpha, or yeah, I'm thinking Vi-Alpha, Z-Alpha, and that. Those two.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm between the two Durprax. But I guess maybe he's a, maybe a Vi-G or Z9. I don't know.
Yeah, I am in the Durprax, leaning towards Durprax, because I don't think.
Yeah. Because when I look at, whether he's, I'm looking at a picture of him when he's a little bit younger or older, I don't think I'm only going into the cheeks. Although there are some pictures where he smiles, a lot more, but I'm still not sure they're going into the cheeks.
He is in the realm of the Christian, looks like he was a reverend or something at some point. Those tend to be like IG. What's the mojo of that other creationist guy, the guy who has the museum? Ham? Can't Ham? He's Vi-G. Okay.
Yeah.
data point on that kind of world. They tend to be Vaiji.
Yeah, yeah.
It may be that we're seeing him older and more slack
We have seen.
skin.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, like a lot of these, I don't know, these Christian evangelist figureheads. I think most of them have been Vaiji. We have seen like some like political vloggers and so forth that are Vaiji, but that's kind of a little bit, you know, it's kind of a yeah, like conservative political vloggers are like Vaiji, but I don't know if that's it's a little bit further off than like than someone who is also you know, an evangelist figurehead. But
yeah, this is his picture, a picture of him younger. I think I'm seeing it going into the cheeks here. What do you think? I think that's cheek action.
Yeah, yeah, that does look kind of
Activated on the cheeks. That could be a Vaiji and a Vijay. Right here. See.
yeah, maybe he has a lot of Zai or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it could be.
Here we go. By the way, willing to do a debate anytime, looking for more opponents. Why not? We've got a bunch of debates. These are good. Individually wrapped ones. You can get these $25 for 6 of them. Pass them on to your friends.
Yeah, but I do hear that drone kind of. The drone is coming through. And
God bless. My name is Justin. I live in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I don't know how many Jacksonvilles there are in America. I heard there are 36 Greenvilles. I bet there's a lot of Jacksonville too. Anyway, who cares? Rabbit. Kind of early for a rabbit.
yeah,
Have any questions concerning scripture?
I'm seeing this activate here.
For all those since Adam and creation that passed away before the coming of Christ, how do they obtain salvation? Well, before the coming of Christ. Well, salvation has always been by grace through faith. Saved by the grace of God. God said, Cain and Abel.
Yeah, he has that tightness in his posture of a bi mojo. Here.
Yeah, and I think I'm seeing some knee in the eyes too.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to reach God with your works, it's not going to work for you either, any more than it worked for Cain. You say, well, I go to church, and I got baptized, catechized, pasteurized, homogenized, and circumcised. God does not care, okay? None of your works matters what Jesus did on the cross.
Guys, let's see a different video.
Yeah, that might be.
I think this one's a little. Let's see if he has something a little younger. Kevin. And open. Okay, here. One of his looks like sermons earlier on in his career.
Nice.
Ooh, this seems like a politician, like kind of a Mitt Romney look to his face.
Yeah, he does seem like a politician. It's interesting. Yeah, and he's kind of
Yeah, I'm seeing the elongation more here in this picture.
yeah.
Big Bang Theory. He has that more like seems to have more that frenetic monologuing that is more of the hunters versus a pilot.
Yeah, yeah, I get that from him too.
Where it's coming from inward as like a rapid fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think we're 5 minutes over, but do you think you feel ready to call it, Ben?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of confused between Vaisi and Vaji, but I can call it.
Okay. Cool. All right. Where do you land?
I'm gonna say Vaji then Vaisi.
Okay. I'm gonna say Vaji.
He's Vaji, lots of Zai.
Nice.
You guys right away, first thing you know, he had the broader face. That is source level drone. The drone is strong. I was pacing, and I heard it. Even when I couldn't understand anything he was saying, I could still hear. And yeah, he riffs me actually to the politicians like Mitt Romney, and also a bit of some of the Vaji riffs that are involved in chemistry and medicine, who both tend to be very Zai heavy. So boom, there it is. Kent Hovind, Vaji. Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah. And Ken Ham also is a one that does kind of evangelical thing, but also is heavy in science, and he has the strong Zai combo also. Excellent. All right, cool beans. So then next time we will do the Zai V, finish that up, probably plenty of time for doing some live reads, and then the next time after that we'll begin quizzing, and I will have all the media grades for then. So then Ben needs set up so it'll be staggered. When we do the quizzing, it'll start with the A samples, B's and C's and D's. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, that'll be the first time doing that. I'm really excited. All right, that makes me very motivated to get on that this week and knock it out. Yeah. All right, cool beans. Then I will see you next Sunday. We'll probably chat through the week as well.
Sounds good. Hope you both have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, you too. Great session.
Great session.